and involved flying to Japan. Luckily, this was not the only idea. There were ski masks and mace and a grandpa-repelling vest, but the one the kids settled on as the best was a pair of glasses with a mustache and a nose. Grandpa Joe had problems of his own back at the factory with his system he needed to hone. All the noses so far only turned into corny jokes. One nose that came down the production line said he'd just come from a skiing race at Alpine, and wouldn't you know, he only won by a nose. Yet another said he just took a test the other day to see if he could keep his allergies at bay, but he said he felt like he really blew it. Grandpa Joe told the gang they needed to work harder, and under his breath, Al said, "Who's he, our father?" Not bothering to turn around, Joe said, "I heard that." During recess one day, the kids decided to form a coalition. For everyone to keep their nose was their mission. Every last one wore a mustache with glasses and a big nose. Ideas flowed from all around. All the kids agreed a solution must be found. When from out of nowhere Grandpa Dew appeared. "I think I can help." What you kids may not know, your grandpas are just trying to show that they love you, and they just want to see you laugh. They devised a plan to turn your noses into tickles. You see, their fingers are as nimble as pickles. In other words, with their fingers, they couldn't make you laugh. One mustached young lady asked, "Is this true? My grandpa always makes me laugh, if only he knew." Grandpa Dew said, "I think that gives me an idea." Later on that day, Grandpa Dew entered the factory. Grandpa Joe saw him and asked, "You got something to say to me?" But just then entered 20 mustached young grandkids. The one young lady from earlier in this tale said, "Grandpa Joe, come here, you didn't fail. Even though you can't tickle, you always make me laugh." And that seemed to settle it. All the grandpas grabbed their grandkids and their expressions lit. The town of Gumption was safe once again. Grandpa Joe said, "There's one thing yet I don't understand, and I never did get the situation quite in hand. How's come I can never turn your noses into